Hi guys, so I used to think of myself as a fixed night owl. Never in my life did I imagine I would become an early riser. I thought early risers were crazy people who enjoyed pain. I thought the best college lifestyle for me was cramming, pulling all-nighters, finishing up all my exams with my tears. But now all my friends call me a grandma for becoming a morning person. But I don't have any regrets because I feel such a great difference in my productivity, energy levels, and just overall life satisfaction. So here's tips to how the 5 a.m. club helped me get more time to do what I wanted. One of the first rules is to be free from distractions in order to have better clarity, focus, and creativity. We're often trapped in digital distractions, so we often waste our time on zero-value activities. The old me loved to waste my mornings by checking messages from non-existing friends. Robin states that we need to reserve at least 1 hour to do the meaningful and high-value activities for ourselves. He suggests to strip away all the layers of complexity and just simplify and streamline everything. I began to implement this by first identifying what was stealing away my attention in the mornings. And of course, it was always my phone. So I intentionally turned off my phone notification and uninstalled all the apps that weren't bringing me any value in my life. I said goodbye to Facebook, Reddit, and Instagram. It was a little weird not having apps to check, but I felt like for the first time in my life, I was actually paying attention to life. I also kept the apps that I needed the most and organized it all into one folder. The 20-20-20 formula is number 1, move. For me, this is 10 minutes of yoga and 10 minutes of various exercises like jumping jacks, push-ups, squats, sit-ups, etc. And an extra 5 minutes of me just wheezing and fainting from exhaustion. Number 2, reflect. Reflect on who you want to be and reflect on all your values in life. Take at least 10 minutes to write out your perfect day. Number 3, grow. Work on becoming more valuable. Review your goals for your life, week, and day. The 60-10 rule is after every hour of work, take a 10-minute break. So I time block my most important activities for about 60 minutes and then with a 10 to 15-minute break in between. This allowed me to finish up assignments, study for exams, or write up blog posts or edit videos like these. For my focus sessions, I use the app called Forest. It's an app that rewards you for productivity by putting up trees in the world. That way I program my brain to be productive to save the world. Our parents, teachers, friends, and media may call us crazy or weird for wanting to do something that's not ordinary. Without getting political, if you look at the state of the world now, ordinary is not really doing well at the moment. When I told my family and friends that I was gonna start waking up at 5 a.m., as expected, they gave me weird looks and called me crazy for wanting to do something like that. Some of them even tried to talk me out of it, saying that it was a waste of time and energy. Although I love them, I knew what I wanted. More time for myself. I thought that wasn't so crazy or weird. The mornings allow us to experience the flow state, which is linked to engagement, awe, and lost track of time. I get to experience the sense of stillness and solitude when I take my morning walks outside. Sometimes I just let my mind wander or focus on the present moment. Or maybe I'll cringe at the time I did or said something stupid. Actually, that's almost always. Regardless, I'm just letting my mind breathe and think in silence. I think we keep shoving information to our minds to the point that we just don't make time to think. We can replace radio or music with something more productive during our commute. We can make use of this time productively by listening to an audiobook or podcast or thinking of creative ideas. Sometimes when I have an upcoming exam, I'll replay some of my professor's lectures in the car. But if the professor sucks and I have to rely on myself, then I'll just play some YouTube videos related to that subject. My favorite educational channel is Crash Course. And when I don't have exams, I'll theme my days based on the topics that I want to learn about. Weekends are my favorites. Becoming an early riser was definitely not an easy journey. Although I faced many resistance, setbacks, and tears, I don't regret changing my routine at all. Thankfully, we have plenty of resources like this book that can help guide us to make the transition less painful and easier. Thanks for watching.